In the early years, my brother and sister-in-law gifted my parents a puppy. They said it had Chihuahua blood. It's a short-haired dog, predominantly white with some black patches. Its appearance resembles that of a deer, and it has a timid and nervous nature. It's a picky eater, but also serves as a vigilant guard for the house. We named the puppy Xixi, meaning happiness in Chinese, and we nurtured Xixi like a baby. During mealtime, my dad would hold Xixi on a small stool, scoop a spoonful of biscuit paste, and cheerfully say, "Look, it's so fun to eat." Xixi would eagerly enjoy the treat, making happy sounds as it gobbled down the food. Whenever I returned home from vacation, one of the Hainites was playing with Xixi. In the summer, my mother and I would take Xixi outside to play. After playtime, we would clean its paws in the small creek in front of our house. My mother would gently carry Xixi by the back of its neck and take it home. In the winter, while my parents watched TV indoors, covered in blankets, Xixi would snuggle under the blankets with them. Sometimes, if one of them farted, Xixi would hastily crawl out of the blanket, looking unhappy as they laughed at the situation. On winter mornings, I would take Xixi for a stroll at the foot of the mountain. It would excitedly run and jump in the snow behind me, creating a soft rattling sound with every step. Xixi loved sniffing the cold air with its nose, which produced a slight snorting sound. During those moments, I cherished the tranquility of the outdoor while everyone else stayed at home. Sadly, Xixi has already passed away years ago, but it left me with fond memories. Whenever I returned home from vacation, my heart swelled with contentment knowing I had a beloved dog waiting for me. Now, we have many dogs at home, some small enough to fit into the legs of an Alaskan dog. In this complex dog society, the small puppies don't tend to interact with us as much. They have their own social circles. Thinking of Xixi in front of my parents, I can't help but compare every well cared-for puppy to the proud and lovely rose in The Little Prince. Even though there might be countless roses on other planets, on this planet, I was your only rose. You were my favorite, and I was your only one.